Welcome back to Coyote Classics today. Dad and I are going to be checking out and test driving a badass street rod. This is a 1948 Plymouth that's been fully built and absolutely out of this world.
This is a radical build, D.
Yeah, I mean,
I love it.
Just jaw-dropping quality. I love the color, all the chrome. When they did the build, they professionally channeled the all-steel body 2 inches, so you have a really nice flared look and all kinds of performance goodies.
It's just you are going to be the only one with a Plymouth or a Dodge 40s car that looks anything like this at the car show.
Yeah. I mean, everyone that passes this, you know, always stops and has to ask all about it. I mean, it's sick.
Look at that, huh?
A beautiful engine compartment. So it's powered by a 383 that's supercharged. It's got a Weiland supercharger on it. Body color Cadillac style air cleaner.
Isn't that sweet?
Absolutely awesome.
Nice big Holly 4-barrel carburetor, and it runs like a fuel injected car. You hit that key and it starts right now.
Yeah, power steering, power brakes. It's got a shortened Ford 9-inch rear end with 4-link independent suspension, coilovers.
Make
front
sure
rear.
you go ahead at the end of this video, watch the video of the undercarriage that we took as well, so stay tuned on that. It's really important you check out the quality of the build underneath this. Also check our website, coyoteclassics.com. We're gonna have 25 photos of the undercarriage as well as 100 of the rest of the car.
But absolutely killer engine bay. You pull up to a show, pop this open, and you're gonna get all kinds of looks, all kinds of trophies.
It does, I wanna go ahead and make sure everyone knows, it does have all chrome pulleys, chrome AC compressor and stuff, but the vintage air will still need to be added if you want to go ahead and do that.
Yep.
It's just done that way with all the pulleys and stuff. Vintage air is not done yet. Yeah, you got to pull on that. Isn't that sweet?
Beautiful grille, chrome bumper. It's got one imperfection.
It's got a couple little ones I noticed. It's got one on the other side too.
There's a small chip there, and there's a little small up there.
Little tiny little star there, but we're gonna point them all out for you guys, but this is an absolute show winning build.
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of a magazine car, you know. The color is fantastic.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Really nice custom wheels. The guy we bought this from, he said his buddy's got an LS6 Chevelle, and he just got, you know, raced him in this and smoked him, he said.
Isn't it cool? Just the fit and finish of the doors, the way everything lines up, the side chrome, and those wheels are just nothing but massive.
Do you know how much those cost? Those are all custom wheels. And me and Ryan looked it up, and they're like $4,000 or more just for these custom wheels that you can get. But I mean, getting
how much individually have you looked?
I don't know.
$1,000 a piece, sounds like.
I don't know.
Oh, at least.
Oh, they're like $5,000 for the set. I mean, it was insane. Because you can customize the whole rim to what you want.
Holy shit.
That's cool.
That is cool. Yeah, nice fat tires in the back. Really nice straight body.
It looks like we might have two tiny little, I mean, just like I said, so minute, guys. It's probably
I'm trying to get
getting in and out, but the doors fit awesome. The handles work great. And just the custom interior. Look at the door handles and stuff. I mean, this thing's a piece of art.
Yeah, well done. Paint on the dash is great. I love the steering wheel. Seats are excellent.
They did a great job on the console. They did an awesome job on the shifter as well.
There's
It's got
actually
a 4-speed automatic transmission, or no, 3-speed. Turbo 400 in it.
Ryan, sit back in there. Ryan's 6'5". I mean, obviously
6'7", actually.
6'7".
Oh
6'7", and there's actually a pretty decent amount of room back there.
Are you kidding me? Holy. I don't even have to bend my knees.
No.
It's awesome.
Which is kind of nice, because some of these street rods, I mean, the back seat's damn near just for looks, but this one actually,
And it's
6'7", he can fit in there pretty well.
It's super nice leather, dude. I mean, it's all state-of-the-art leather.
Yeah, it's nicely
great
done. And the build's got a little bit of age on it, but still so, you know, nice.
I'd say it was all built in the last few years, probably.
And you can, look how far back you can go with these seats.
Oh, they recline too. Nice, nice. Bottom of the door fits awesome there, D. The molded tail panel looks beautiful. You got your license plate light here. All the chrome along the back, you can't repop any of this. All this was completely re-chromed. The side chrome, the tail light chrome, the handle, everything was done. A lot of thought went into this.
It's got a little trunk prop. And these cars in general, you just don't see a really 48 Plymouth built out. I see a lot of Chevys, but so unique. Love the detail in the trunk. This is
Your fuel
a good
tank.
thought too. Yeah, so your fuel tank's right underneath that.
How nice, and it's just covered beautiful. Look at this. The old Plymouth Assemblia. And then just the trunk stuff, everything in here in the trunk matches all the door panels too, with that same chrome on the sides. I like the roll pan. That looks nice.
Well built. You do have one little rise in the paint right here on this body line. Small little rise.
Real small, but there is. Nothing's perfect, but this is pretty dang close, man.
Yeah, very nice.
You got to see it in person just to appreciate it. I mean, it's one of those builds that it was a six-figure build when they did it.
Oh yeah.
Easily. Unfortunately, right here, 2D, I don't know if it was on the hoist. This needs to be touched up a little bit. But look at, there's hardly no putty in there. That's bare metal right there in that little chip.
Yeah, great metal work on it.
Door jamb paint is excellent. It's got tilt steering column. And how do you find one of these wheels like this? All leather wrapped, and there's the same emblem that's in the trunk. And look what they did on the leather seats with the black in there, and then the little chrome in there as well.
Did a really nice job. Custom console, digital speedometer. Nice.
So far, the only thing really right now that's not working is that gas gauge.
Yep.
Other than that, man, the gauges all work. It's awesome. Let's drive it. So I'm gonna put the wheel right here. The seats are super comfortable. They got a nice bolster. There's your electric fuel pump. Starter's nice and quiet. Starts easy. And look at the headroom. You got like 1.5 foot of headroom on this thing.
It's wild how big it is. Chrome on the dash is all re-chromed and nice.
You can see over the seat and steering wheel, the windshield, even though it's a narrow windshield, man, you can see everything through here
Little
nice.
flapper works too.
Chrome on here is completely redone. This is just slightly ajar. I did that for a reason, just so it's easier to open that up for your radio. It's even got the old 60s music going. We also comes with a remote as well. The horn does not work. Okay, so it does not have a horn. Tack works great. Oil pressure gauge works great. Bolt gauge works. Temp gauge works. We got it at 155 right now.
Power window switches are right under here. 3 power windows.
Also has a boost gauge here as well. This speedometer here is not hooked up, but we got a digital one in here, and that's working. As I mentioned before, this thing just idles great. It's a cool car.
Yeah, it is.
Boost gauge works. There's our boost.
We can spin those big back tires too.
And I barely touched it. I just hit the foot feet just a little bit. I mean, everything about this flows. You know what I mean? Our door panels to the trunk, just the pedals, the little things in here match up to the things in the seat.
It's a cool build.
Yeah, it's really neat. A lot of time and thought went into it. Steering works great on it as well. It's got power brakes too.
Yep.
You hear that supercharger ready? Isn't that awesome?
It is badass. But even with those fat back tires, it rides
Look
nice,
at this.
smooth.
Well, it does. It's got traction bars and stuff in the back too, don't it?
Yeah, 4-lane.
Oh, got it. And it handles perfect. We're doing 70 mile an hour right now, 68.
Yep.
Look at this.
And that
No
speedometer.
shake in the steering wheel, nothing.
Yeah, it's nice.
You like it?
I love it. It's a sweet car. And that
There's
speedometer.
83 mile an hour.
That speedometer is perfectly accurate too. It's a GPS speedometer, 70 miles an hour.
This does not drive like a freaking 48 Plymouth with huge wheels and tires, does it?
Drives
I mean,
awesome.
what a build.
That's nice. Your temp gauge works down there.
I think this thing's priced like awesome too, where somebody can jump in and get something that people are just going to stare at. The sound, the look,
Absolutely.
the ride and drive is awesome.
It looks like a 6-figure street rod.
It does.
Yeah.
Probably should be.
Yeah. Honestly.
Yeah, somebody's going to really enjoy it. We'll go through the gears once. The tack works, so
Little Subaru.
How about our idle?
Idle's nice.
Supercharged, carbureted, idle is awesome. Subaru wants a run.
Yep. Bet we can catch it. All
I
right.
think so.
Here's your traction bars. You're just smoking those big fat tires.
Complete smoking the tires back
That
there,
is
guys.
awesome. These big tires couldn't even hook up there.
Holy smokes, it smells. Doesn't
Yeah.
it?
Yep. That's some tire smoke.
Smells like
right
a little
there.
rubber.
That
Now we're
is
just
crazy
driving
how
going.
fast. That's crazy how
Look
fast.
at this.
How much torque this thing's got.
That's first, second, third, 80. 90. 95 right there.
Narrowed rear end. Well built.
You knew we were going to catch that Subaru.
Yeah.
How about all the glass in front of it? I mean, it's so clear.
You love it, don't you?
Yeah. Right now we're doing 65, and even with a 3-speed transmission, we're only running 2,400 RPM.
It's a good thing we just missed the sheriff too.
I'm glad the Subaru was there.
Yes.
We got a wave.
Got a wave. What a
Brakes
car.
work awesome. Dull. I'm kind of having second thoughts about this one a little bit at the price. Wow.
That's sweet.
What a cool car.
Just so you know, we didn't raise the price. It's at $62,995 right now.
Well,
should
we
raise
haven't
the
made it
price.
back yet. But listen, I'm going to just see if it smokes in one drive, shall we? Oh, yeah.
Just rip the tires. That's awesome.
And if you don't want it to wheel hop at all, just give it 3/4. I was giving
Yep.
it 100%. There's your brakes.
That's how
Don't
much
pull
torque
left
this
or
thing's
right.
got. With those big tires and all that upgraded rear suspension, you can still get it to wheel hop.
Wow.
What a car. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next test drive.